Here we go.
Welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise on MLB the Show. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. We are sitting at 7-5 as we are home taking on the Seattle Mariners, who frankly have a pretty bad offense. So if we can just put up some runs in this one, I feel like we'll be okay. You see Ramon Urias is going to get the start at second base in this one. That's pretty much the only thing that we really shuffled up, is that we're getting him in the lineup. We shifted Pat Valaika out to the outfield to make that work. Keegan Akin on the bump for us. Two good starts so far. The whip at 1.15 through 13 innings is very good. So if he keeps pitching like that, or even close to it, we will be really satisfied with those kind of numbers. So here we go, starting off against Jake Fraley on Jackie Robinson Day. Everybody wearing number 42 in this one. He throws a get-me-over slider to get us started off.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the
and we got him 0-2 right off the bat, so that's a good start. I like this guy's stuff with the exception of the 12-6 curve. I like a more natural curve. Just feel like, ooh, look at that. Thank you, Blue. Gets the call on the slider down and away, and that's a 3-pitch strikeout, setting the tone in this one. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back to the slider here. And you see he's already got some good confidence, which will make it easier for me to locate pitches. That wasn't located very well, but it works out as we get the ground ball for the out on just one pitch. Not a lot of guys in this lineup to really look out for. Mitch Haniger's got some pop. I don't know a ton about many of the other guys that are in the order today. So we'll just, come on, man, that's a strike. We're going to just kind of go after these guys, throw strikes, and see if we can't navigate this lineup without a lot of damage. So let's go to the changeup now. Back-to-back fastballs. He's going to be looking away probably. Now we got him out in front, and he doesn't know what to expect, so we're coming back in and up with a fastball. And got the call on the inside corner. That is a great first inning. Heck yeah. Now let's get the bats going. Man, another lefty. We have faced it. We faced lefties in every game that we've played so far. So, me personally, I should say. Not the team. So 92, 82, 86. He's a sinker baller, which kind of I like facing guys that their primary pitch is the sinker, because a lot of times it's going to be down in the zone. And so if it's a strike, it's one that you can predict with pretty good regularity, and it's the same look as the changeup, essentially. So as long as we just kind of don't get way out in front, we should be all right. I'm under that one. Get down. Nope. That's okay, though. My objective moving forward, and I started doing this in my Road to the Show series. Let's look at our starting lineup. So Jones is doing okay. Montcastle's swinging the bat well. Mancini's still doing. Everybody in the lineup is doing a pretty good job. So our offense has been pretty good. 5th best slugging in the American League right now. And you know, honestly, I think our offense will be the strength of this team, but I didn't expect us to be as good as we have been so far. So, see if we can keep that going. But anyway, my strategy at the plate, I've started adopting the idea of using a contact swing with 2 strikes. Especially if there's nobody on first, where I don't have to worry about like that soft contact becoming a double play. Ah, man. Red sinker, it was the slider. We were just a little bit out in front of it. 3 sliders in a row.
2-2. Is in there.
Ah!
Strike 3.
Okay, it was called, not swinging.
I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored,
Well, either way, that's a nasty pitch. Ooh, 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 come on. A little bit late on it. That was a power swing, too. So if you're not on with your timing and you go power swing, it's usually going to result in something like that. So it's okay. I'm all right taking a good hard swing when there's 2 outs and nobody on. Got your 3-hitter. Take a rip at one. All right, first pitch, ground ball, and that's a quick out. So we like to see.
So here now is Ty France.
That's why you throw strikes early in the count. There's another one. We got a little help from the bounce. Hit the side of the mound and kind of came back toward my shortstop. So this is a great start. 10 pitches. We already have 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Let's go to the changeup. This might be a little bit low, but I'll be okay with that. That's okay.
But it misses just a little below the zone.
All right, fastball. He wants it up and away. I'm okay with that. Keep these hitters, you know, guessing. If you're constantly just going to the same pitch in the same location, like I like to throw fastballs down and away. But I realize that, you know, in real life, that would be super predictable.
That's the first one of the day. If he's gonna
so you got to kind of mix it up sometimes.
Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's a good place to miss with that.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2
All right,
strikes.
he wants the same
Usually
pitch. We're not doing that.
Nice layoff.
I think he's going to expect me to come back with a fastball, so I'm going to go with the changeup and see if we can't get him swinging. Well, I did, but he got a piece of it. I left that up. It was off the plate, and he chased it. So another good inning. Keegan Akin. I don't know what his potential is, but I feel like he's young enough that if he's a B, he could end up being. Oh, let's go after that. All right. I wanted to make sure that I stayed back on that, took it the other way. So that's okay. Get down. Dang it. 0-2. Take away that slider, down and in. Get the ball in play. Oh, man. That pitch looks like it's going to be, you know, in the strike zone, low and away, and then just nose dives. So, I mean, that pitch I feel like had a lot of movement on it. I'm going to look for a slider away. No. I want something away that I can take against the shift here.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Okay, not the sinker. Down the way.
3-0 now.
3-0. Now we're looking for something that we can drive. Nope, we're taking.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Now slider away. Nope. Ah, dang it. I wanted it to be away so much that I kind of moved the PCI out there. It's the sinker, it looks like it's going to be outside, and then it just, you know, snaps down and back in on me. That is crushed. Heck yeah. Oh my God, did that leave the stadium? Heck yeah. Rio Ruiz. 437 feet. That's a bomb. And he knew it. I mean, everybody knew it. There we go.
This matchup is the last thing you want to see. Left on left.
All right.
Kept his front shoulder square.
Let's pour it on. Let's not get, you know, content with a 1 or 2 run lead like we've been doing the last few times, or only scoring 2 or 3 runs for the game. That's a little bit curious, but I don't think that was intentional. 0-1, he's trying to bury a slider down and in, just got away from him. But we will remember that late in the game if it's, you know, out of hand and I'm not liking the feel of the game at that point. We might put one in somebody's ribs.
Fires in a strike
just
this time to make it 1 ball and 1
send a
strike.
message that we are going to protect
now
our
he's got
hitters.
Me confused up here. This is a
No,
sinker
I'm gonna look for
baller
the
out
sinker.
on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Inside.
A ball and 2
Dang
strikes
it.
to the Orioles shortstop.
It's a good pitch. Even if I do swing at that, I'm probably out in front of it.
Able to protect
All right,
the plate with
good
2
rip.
strikes, and he'll
Freddie
see another
Galvis
one.
hitting
Can
357.
we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy.
Whoa,
He
come
doesn't
on, man.
his pitch back.
Count even at 2-2.
All right, back foot slider. Nope. Outside.
Not close
All right,
with the
3 and
off-speed
2. What
pitch
kind of
taken
speed
for
do
a
we
ball.
have at first?
Not a bad time right
Decent.
here to put that
Let's put
runner
him in motion. Let's get
3-2
aggressive
count.
here.
You send the runner,
Gotta
if
get
it's
the
a
bat
bad
on the ball
pitch,
here.
It's ball 4.
And there he goes towards
All right.
second. Fouled away. Valaika, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Not again though.
Now this is
That's
slowly
gonna
getting
be a
short.
double
Probably
play.
too slowly
No.
to get 2. And indeed, he won't look at
He was
second.
afraid to
He'll
go to
flip
second
on
with
over
it.
to
They
first.
might have been able to turn 2 there with Galvis's
Again,
speed, but
Anthony Santander, lifetime
keeps
in
the
this
inning
matchup,
alive.
hitless in 3 at-bats.
See, and that's like I did a contact swing there. Just trying to get the ball in play. And we advanced the runner, got him in the scoring position, give ourselves a chance with 2 outs to get a base hit to score the run. Instead of striking out, and now you need a ball in the gap. We need to get this guy swinging the bat well. Look for the changeup here. Nope. Ah! Crap. All right.
You chase
Come
a
on.
pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look
Get
over
through.
hard in those 17 inches.
Dang it. That's okay.
First saves and error.
That's okay.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He's the number 7 hitter,
Crawford's
but he's
swinging the
leading
bat
off
well
the
for these
third after
guys.
The first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's not a guy that's generally known for
It'll be
picking the ball.
interesting to see if
Really?
they can find
Is
a
he?
way to get to this guy before he
No.
really settles in.
Look at his ratings against lefties. 20 contact, 30 power.
Here comes the 0-1.
There are pitchers that are
Hit on the ground out to
that
short.
good.
Galvis is there. Throw to
All
first
right.
in time, and the leadoff
Another
man
quick
is
out.
gone to start the third.
Let's keep that pitch count down. I mean, I'm not getting strikeouts, but as long as they're not
Batter will be
getting
Evan
hits and
White.
scoring
He's ready
runs,
for his first
I'll
at-bat
take it
of
all
this
day
early
long.
season contest. Swing and a liner.
you gotta dive.
A dive.
Oh,
and
come
he
on.
Can't hang on.
Throw him out.
He'll
Nope.
get it into second. Not in time.
Dang
He's
it.
in there with a double.
Oh, that was close. All right. Let's start. He wants a changeup. We're going to throw the changeup. We can't let them get to where they're just, swinging at everything. And I'm giving them fastballs to hit constantly.
Hold up there as
That
the
helps.
appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first,
That helps a
and
lot
Holiday
right
says
there.
He offered at it, so
All
that's
right, he was
strike 1.
early on that. I'm going to go to the curveball here. That's a
1-2
great
now as that one's
pitch.
fouled off.
The offense better
He
get
was
it going
late
right
on
here,
that.
'cause they certainly can tell from their dugout.
I'm going
this
up and in
guy
with
is
a
carrying
fastball.
himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all
right.
his pitches.
Now we go off speed. What do you want? Come on, man. He's ahead of a fastball, and you want me to throw another one? No.
He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a
How about
changeup
a
in
changeup
there
and
for a ball
throws
third
him?
strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive
Big
pitch from a
strikeout.
young arm like that. If you can
Now we have a
spot your
base
pitches
open,
there,
but this
and
guy
advantage
would
counts
probably,
like
yeah, we
1
want to
and
go
2,
after him.
You're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Jake
All right.
is in with 2 away here.
Start him off with a
Swung on
good
and missed.
slider.
Strike.
He was
Jumped ahead
late
with strike
on.
1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He
That's a
doesn't have
great
lights
pitch.
out
Man, my
stuff,
location
so
right
it's
now has
important
just
for
been
him to be pitching
freaking
ahead
stellar.
and have the hitters on their heels.
Miss away here, if anything.
Swing
Or down.
and a miss
I'll
there.
take it.
Late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second
He's pitching
time
well.
this afternoon.
I'd like to get 7 or 8 innings out of him. It would be freaking awesome. And he's doing what he needs to be able to get deep into the ball game.
And he'll hold off on the slider here
I
to
mean,
start
the
the
pace
at-bat.
he's going,
It's
he can
ball
keep
1.
it under 100 and complete the game pretty much. So,
High strike there, and it's 1-1.
We will take it. All right, let's look for the changeup here. Nope, sinker. Dang it! If it was the sinker, I would have been on it. But nope, it's the
guys,
slider.
he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out
Just a bit late on that, but that's a pretty good swing.
Well, one more time with that pitch.
All right, we got to, okay. Now, I don't think he's going to throw back-to-back sliders here.
With a slider breaking down and in,
So,
catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking
get out!
There's a swing and a high
Get going,
drive
ball! No.
And he's going to make the
Dang
catch
it.
on the warning track. A fine running play there.
Just came up short on that one. Still, that was a 2-strike count that we worked our way back into it and almost hit a home run with our 9-hitter. That would have been big. Severino has been swinging a very hot bat for us. So we'll see if he can keep that going. That certainly helps. When you've got guys up and down the lineup that are performing, that is low, right?
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
All right, let's get that sinker here. Nope. Come on. Slider? Dang it! Straight 4-seam. I was late because I thought it might be the slider.
Full count now for the Orioles.
What is this guy's deal?
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Come on, baby.
If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good bite to that sinker.
See, that's where I need to do the contact swing. Put the dang ball in play, especially a guy with speed, man.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Inside, again, way off the plate in. This guy needs to get it in check. That's 3 or 4 times he's been way inside like that. So Urias only has like 9 at-bats now, but he's hitless so far in the year.
That one. The pitcher absolutely got away with it.
Yeah, that was a hanger there. Outside. Okay. Let's get the sinker down here.
This is a good at bat
3-1. He doesn't want to walk this guy.
You're going to go down 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you have to be super selective there, though. You want to try and get your 3-hitter to the plate with a chance to do some damage. Come on, baby. That's a contact swing. No way that's gone, right? Yes, sir! 2-strike, protective swing, and he hits it a mile high, and it still gets out of here. So maybe we need to adjust the power settings a little bit. I mean, it was right in the middle of the PCI. So, I mean, that's the part of it, but that's pushing the realism a little bit. I don't care, though. We want to win. We want to be competitive. You guys don't show up and watch these videos to see me lose, right? Let's get some action. All right. Sinker. Nope.
1-1.
Ah, stupid.
Swing and a miss on a nasty
just
slider
absolutely
right
stupid.
Toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to
Outside.
work the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
All right, 2-2.
Like a heater for about 56
Bite one
feet,
off
6
here.
inches.
Lofted in the air out
That's going to get
right
down.
Center. On the run is
Nope.
Henniger. He's there
It's okay.
to track it down, and
It's a good inning. Good inning. We're up 2-0 now.
And it comes from
2 hits, 2 dingers, and that's the difference so far.
Donnie Walton 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'll tell you one thing. If we get the first 2 guys out in this inning, the next guy is getting a message pitch. It might not hit him, but we're going to try to. So we have to protect our hitters. If he's going to keep throwing the ball a foot inside, we're going to have to do something about it. That's just not going to work, dude. All right, slider here. He'll probably be out in front, right?
Oh, they have him looking.
That was filth. Straight filth. And now he's guessing.
Left on left matchup.
Can I freeze him on the outside corner here?
There's so many few left-handed hitters.
Oh, dang it. Left it up.
The middle the other way.
Jones is right there.
Thankfully, it was hit well enough that it hung up there, able to get the out. Still just 30 pitches, though. with 1 out in the 4th.
So bases are empty with 1 out now.
If we can get Haniger here, we're in real good shape.
Good fastball down
Nice.
around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through
want
the
to
order,
throw
you
him a
start seeing
slider in.
incorporation
I'm going to
of
go
some
with the
more off-speed
curve
stuff.
down and
This
away.
guy's located
That
and feeling really
is
good
a
about
nice
his
pitch.
fastball. 2 back
And
to back.
another quick out.
2 down.
Now, this is where we throw a brushback pitch. I don't necessarily want to hit the guy because it's still just a 2-run game, but I need something that sends a message, like right there.
First offering on its way.
Hopefully he doesn't dive into it.
And, oh, look
There we
out.
go.
Up and in, and
Perfect.
took his head off.
That's what we wanted. Now, you go down and away with a slider. Pretty much not going to see many guys that do damage on that pitch after you throw one up and in on them like that. Look how confident my dude is in this slider right now. Keegan Akin is feeling it. Ooh, man, that was close.
Just misses. 2-1 now.
No, you can't throw 3 in a row. Now, I'm going to throw a changeup in. It's not a pitch I throw very often,
Oh, not
but it
cheating on
worked.
that one. It's 2-2.
And he was late on
Man,
it?
this pitcher is on right
If
now.
he's late on that,
Pounding
we're
the
going
zone,
in with a
attacking
fastball.
these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him
Good night.
as
He is
fastball
dealing,
by
y'all.
end the inning.
Our pitching has actually been pretty good. Our
Just
starting
about set
pitching.
to go for the last
You
of the
know,
fourth. Before we do that, here's Heidi
Means
Watkins.
was good on opening day. King
In the
Felix
box.
was dealing
He
last
went
time.
down on strikes in his last
And
at
now
bat.
Akin is pitching a gem so
Slider to the
far.
other half, but it misses 1-0.
Come on, let's get the offense going again here. I'd like to make it about a 3 or 4 run lead to feel pretty good about our situation. Okay, we're going to try and crush this.
Here's a line
And
drive out to
we
left
hit it
center.
hard,
This is gonna get down
didn't
for a
elevate it.
base hit.
That's okay. That's a leadoff single. Now we've got some pressure on him here. Got him in the stretch, facing the guy that homered against him last time.
Ruiz to the plate now.
That's up.
Should look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
We got to avoid a double play here. So let's look for a slider away, but not down. Nope. That's a good
Strike taken
pitch.
as that one catches the outer part
Right
of
on the
plate.
corner. If that's down, it's even more deadly. Got to take away the slider here. Good
And
eye.
this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
All right. Come on, baby. 2-1. Take away the slider and then look for that sinker. But try and get it up.
Ground
Like,
ball to
ah,
center.
it
This
was
could be
up,
2.
but it was
One.
away and I was out in front of it.
First, a double play.
Dang it. That's okay.
Now batting, the left fielder.
All right.
Next to hit, Pat Valaika.
Got hit by pitch last time. This dude rakes against lefties, so we should be pretty good in terms of our chances of still converting and getting a run this inning, but it's got to start here. Let's get a double or a home run. Home runs are always nice, right?
2 balls, no strike.
All right, 2-0. Pick one out.
Now the 2-0.
Dang it. That was not a very good
2 runs, 3
decision.
hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was a hanger.
In his tracks now.
And he hit that a mile high.
Orioles
Just
have
missed it.
Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you
All
down
right,
to
let's
check in with Heidi
we're going to have to
Watkins.
skip Heidi Watney. We don't have time for that.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
We're trying to-
And
let's
striding
actually
forward,
go up
the
and in here. Why
designated
not?
hitter, Ty France.
Ooh,
And
that's
he fouls
dangerous
this
right
one
there.
off.
Got to get that in on his hands a little bit more.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out
Good
towards
pitch.
second. Reined in.
Another quick out,
And the 5th inning
39
started with a ground
pitches,
out, 1 away.
and he's already got 1 out in the 5th. If I can be sub 50 pitches after 5 innings,
Grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I mean, that's
Fastball
getting
over
yourself
the
in a
outside, but
position
in
where a
there for
complete
strike.
game is,
Hey, it's a game of execution.
within
if the pitcher
reach.
stays right there, this
But
lineup's
you've
going
gotta
to
stay
continue
sharp.
to have a tough time.
Hit on
that's
the ground
another
to
quick
third.
out.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
All right, come on.
Now batting.
I'm going to start.
So next to hit.
Yeah, I'm okay with a curve. Just get this over for a strike. Dang it.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate.
Don't even start talking about 2-out
Got
walks.
a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Nice. Right on the corner.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's
He
executing.
sure does, my man.
Pretty good.
He
He's retired 7
is
in a row.
locked in. Uh-oh. Dive. Dang it.
That's through for a base hit, making
All right.
1 for 2 in this
That's
one.
a potential steal situation here. He doesn't have the greatest
Take a look
speed.
at his numbers up to this point. You see he's
No, he
only
doesn't
given
run
2 hits
well,
far
so I
today,
think we're
so
safe to
he's
just
been
go
hitting
after the
his
hitter
spots
here.
all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout.
First
attack
pitch
going
swinging.
Forward, but I'm not betting against
Was
him.
he late on that?
A
Little bit.
Base with a double his
All right.
first time up.
Bury that slider down and in. Nice.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, curve. We're going to go down and away.
Get something going for his team. They're
In the
getting
dirt,
shot
and he
out
chased
inning,
it.
but that's exactly
Filthy.
why they're getting shot.
47 pitches through 5 innings. Just absolutely shredding this lineup right now. I mean, I said before the game, the Mariners' offense is not very good. So if we can just score a few runs, we should be all right. Well, I didn't think that 1 run would get the job done, but so far, looking like that might be the case. Probably need a little bit of help from the bullpen. I just don't see me throwing many complete game shutouts. So
Oh, and here's a drive.
hung that one.
Well hit out to straightaway center.
I don't think that's going to get out here, though.
And he's
Nope.
gonna have room to put
Man,
this
we've
one
been
away,
hitting
and
the ball
that's the first out.
to the fence, or to the warning track or beyond several times in this one. So that's a good sign. Guys showing a little bit of pop. Again, we had the 5th best slugging in the league coming in. So we're doing. Ooh, 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 ooh. God, come on, man!
Moore has the play.
That was a power swing. Just missed it. You know, and he's been struggling with the bat a little bit. I probably should have been a little bit more conservative there. Just try and put the ball in the gap, get extra bases. But it's all right.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts.
Come
This
on,
guy's
baby.
done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches.
Outside
When he's
again.
getting in the zone, he's getting the barrel.
Well,
He's been
he's
hot
not
lately.
coming in on my guys like he was
Into the
previously.
windup and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the
That's
zone
just
for a strike.
get me over fastball. Sinker. Nope.
And he takes ball 4.
That's pretty
So a good
conservative
job
there,
out of the
throwing a
nine-hole and getting on
3-1
base as they go back
changeup
to the top of
to
the
the
order.
9-hitter.
He walked him on 5
with 2
pitches.
outs.
That last pitch was really good. He missed down,
But Severino just
only
missed a
by
home run
hair.
last time,
When
didn't
a
he?
hitter has a 3-1 count, he
can't
can wait
remember.
until he gets a pitch he loves.
Jemai
All right.
Jones is
Come
in
on,
for the
Jemai.
third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Changeup,
Great job
perhaps?
by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We
Nope.
all know he's a sinker ball pitcher.
Nice
but if he
piece
can
of
throw
hitting
some
there.
four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hanging changeup. I read that as a sinker, so I would have been late on that, but I don't care. I will take it.
The second baseman.
Does Ramon Urias have another home run in him? Or at least a 2-hit day? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ramon Urias.
Get over his head.
Center field.
Dang it.
And the 2-out threat won't
Squared
pay
that one
off.
up, too.
The inning is over.
We are definitely
Orioles
hitting the ball well
Well,
in
they
this
hold-
one. We don't have a ton to show for it,
Now
but
to the plate, Luis
we've had some
Torrens
close
will
misses
start things out in the 6th for
in
lineup
a
that
lot
really
of
hasn't
situations,
found its groove
so.
in this one.
Yeah, let's
All right,
see
we
if
need
he
to get
can
the
work
leadoff
a walk,
man here.
Maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something.
That's a good
Catch
start.
gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team
Yeah,
can
all right,
start
we'll
to
try the
demoralize
slider.
in your
Keep
confidence.
it down,
But
though.
if he can get on, start some traffic and motion,
There
he
you
might
go.
have something.
And that misses downstairs. for a ball, 1-1.
He wants another fastball up. All right.
And
Okay.
comes up around the
Now
eye,
this needs to be a
2-1.
strike. I'm all right with a changeup, but come on,
In
throw
the windup and
a
the pitch.
strike.
Hit on
Yes,
the ground,
sir.
Third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time. No problem over there at first.
All right.
To record the out.
Now batting. The center field.
Let's
Ready
keep it
now
going.
is Jake Fraley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Let's get a first pitch ground out here.
Lifted down the line in left.
All right, first pitch foul ball. Not a big deal. Now it wants the curve
Into the
here. I
windup,
don't think
here
I've
comes the
thrown
0-1.
a curve to a lefty yet.
Now
in
a
the
breaking
game,
ball,
so
but it's low.
We've
third
seen
time
this
through the
before,
lineup, you need to mix it up a
fastballs
little
in,
bit.
breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Dang it.
Count now to the
They're getting a little
Mariners'
bit more
leadoff batter.
selective here.
Couple
So,
strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead. and
dang
put
it, that is
himself
a
in
good
hitter's
pitch.
count.
3-1 to him now.
Come on, don't walk him.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But it bangs off
the ball.
out-of-town scoreboard.
Oh,
Around
crap.
second, he's on his way to third. And
I
he'll
didn't
get
even think
in
he was
there
going to
at
try
third
for
as he
3, but the
just
dude's
misses
got
a home
wheels.
run, but settles for the
I
triple.
should have been trying to hit the cutoff man there.
Yeah, and he's the type of player
Not
that's thinking
100% sure it
as
would
he
have
gets into
mattered,
the
but
outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets
dude, don't
around
squeeze me
second.
now, Blue.
Taking a perfect play and
Come
relay.
on, man.
Have a chance to throw him out here.
0 for 2 from him so
And then he
far in
gives
this
me that call to make up for it.
Comes at him
So,
with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
all right, 1-1. See, the fastball up here, I risk a sacrifice fly or him yanking it into the right field bleachers.
1-2. The count.
Nice, he was late on that thing.
This pitcher's
And he
bringing it
wants
with some
another
high velo.
fastball here,
Better
and
get
I
that
like
front
it.
foot
Let's
down
come
early
right back
and get
there
ready or he's gonna throw
in
it
his
right
kitchen.
by you.
Tell me he did.
Started to go.
Yes, sir.
Look for the appeal down
2
to
down.
third, and ring him up, says the third base
Let's
umpire.
go.
He's gone.
Up next for Seattle. The
Stepping
right
in now is Mitch Haniger.
All right,
Runner in
fastball
scoring
down and
position
away.
with
Ah,
Fastball
come on, you got to
off
get
the
ahead
left
there.
it's ball 1. 2 outs
You
here
know,
with the runner
this
at
is a
third.
situation where a walk doesn't hurt us, really.
Breaking
but-
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah,
Now
let's be
2-0,
very
great
careful
hitter up, a
here.
runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be
Yeah,
challenging
now I'm just
a
gonna
hitter
put
like
him on,
this.
so-
This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And he missed
That's
it
okay.
out there, ball 4.
That's
And a
okay.
two-out walk with the runner still at third.
Let's come get this guy
Next up
who
is Jose
does not
Marmolejo.
hit
And
lefties
their
very
runners
well.
at the corners now.
Jose Marmolejos.
He's set. Here it comes.
All right, he's late on a fastball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking
Now
for
I'm
that
gonna go
big hit pretty
slider.
much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be
Yes,
a
sir. Got out of it.
Has it, and the inning will end
That
with
is
an
big
unable to
right
cash
there.
in with 2 outs.
Stranded 2. That's the best chance they've had so far. Now they're going to the bullpen.
Brendan Brennan enters to do the
All right, what does
pitching
this
in the
guy
bottom of
throw?
6th.
91, 81, 84. So he's kind of the same pitch mix,
Ready now for Baltimore.
except it's a
Ryan
four-seam
Mountcastle
as the
flew out
primary
last time up.
fastball. 91,
Wheels
81,
and
84.
deals. Here's the first pitch.
Let's make him throw strikes. New guy coming out of the bullpen. You always want to test him a little bit to make sure that he's going to throw strikes.
Now the 1-0 is
And
laid
there
off for ball 2.
Is what I'm talking about. Sometimes they come in and it just takes them a minute to find the zone, and they can put a couple guys on by way of the walk
Strike called. 2-1.
before you even take the bat off your
gutsy
shoulder.
pitch right there. 2-0
All right, let's
change
look
up
for the
a
change
strike.
up.
Good call by the catcher.
Or
Great
the slider, I
execution
mean.
by the
Nope.
pitcher.
That's inside.
Back him off a bit with a
Now
fastball
he's going to have to
in,
bring a
but it's
fastball,
3-1
but
now.
I'm going to take away the
To be honest
changeup
with you, I'm a little bit
and
more
then look
afraid
for a
of the kind of
fastball
depth
right down
of
the
guy
middle
that's
if that's
up
not
right
what
now.
it is.
If I'm on the mound, I want
Like
this guy
that?
up right now.
Oh,
He's
pulled
gotta
it
beat
foul. Dang it! We got to take away the changeup. It's his second best pitch.
Now a changeup locks
I thought it was
as
the
he looks
slider,
for strike
but
three
it didn't
ball,
slide.
one away. So with 1 away, time for a check of the
crap.
standings in the American League
The
West.
first
I saw that it was off
Where the
speed
Mariners find
and just
themselves
tried to
in
check my
third place.
swing thinking it was going to break off the plate
Here's
away.
Trey Mancini,
And it just
singled
hung there.
last time up.
God, that
Outside
sucks.
with the fastball, that's 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
I might have to start thinking about
That misses 2-0.
getting some guys
Like
at
to see
least
him
to
be looking to the
stretch
opposite
and
field
throw
with this next swing.
in the bullpen
Pitcher's
in
trying to work
case
you away.
Akin gets into trouble next inning.
The 2-0 on the way. He's taken strike 1.
You know, the 7th inning,
Bases are
regardless of
empty,
pitch
1 man.
count, stuff can kind of start to get away from you. So,
Lofted
Ah.
in the air out toward right center. Haniger in pursuit.
late. On a 91-mile-an-hour fastball, we're late. All right, Ruiz hit the ball out towards the warehouse last time, or this first time up. All right, we're going to just basically take away the changeup the rest of the at-bat, and then look for the fastball. Just like that. That's going to get in the gap.
That gets down. He's got himself a base
Nice hit.
Now this will rattle up against the
He's
wall.
having a heck of a day.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Come on, let's get him in now.
Last night's hitless outing.
2 out.
Because that's his second hit of the ball game.
RBI single here from Valleca. Valleca would be
right
fantastic. And that is a good start when he doesn't get the call on that changeup. Let's look for the fastball away. Nope. Slider in the dirt. Okay. Still going to look for the fastball away. I think that's the pitch that he's going to want to throw here. He doesn't want to really challenge me.
Here's the pitch. Outside.
All right. 3-0. Freddie Galvis on deck. Now I'm going to look fastball up and away. Nope. Fastball
This one catches the inside corner.
All right, just in case he tries to get cute now and throw the changeup, that's what I'm going to look for. Otherwise, it's got to be a fastball down the middle. That's low.
And that misses.
There we go.
So it's first and second now with 2
All right.
out.
Come on, Freddie. Do I have anybody better against righties on the bench? 53-56 for him. No. I mean, I could let Austin Hayes hit, but I don't want to have to burn 2 players, you know, let him hit and then bring in, you know, Sanchez or somebody to play defense. Although the defensive substitution, probably not a terrible idea. Let's just let Freddie Galvis hit. He's been okay at the plate for us so far this season. Let's show him some confidence.
First pitch on the way.
Outside.
Well, the O's have been searching
All right,
for that
be
big hit pretty much
selective.
all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Inside.
Ball, but it's laid off and
2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with
2-0.
guys on base.
Fastball down or you don't swing. Okay. That's okay. Now we sit on the changeup down, and if it's not that, we're going to look for the fastball. But stay back. Outside. 3-1.
3-1 here. You
Same
have to
thing.
make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter.
Oh man! What was wrong with that swing? Very early. My rear end. Come on, you got to get it in play. Nope. Right at him. Well, we threatened. 2-out rally came up a little short, but we're in good shape. This is the inning here that's big. You can't let them score when they've got the bottom part of their lineup coming up. And, oh my gosh, Blue, come on, man. Killing me.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire.
It didn't look like he was sticking up for him. Tell me he did.
To,
oh no, 2-0 right out of the gate. What's this guy do? He's not a huge threat. Let's come after him here with another fastball. Just get it in the strike zone. There we go.
What a well-executed fastball
now,
right there.
Get me over curve.
If you're going to do any damage with
Ready
that
for this?
pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way.
Yes. Hurry up. Galvis's noodle arm scares me to death on balls like that. All right. Still in control. And still only 70 pitches. Dang it. His command is just starting to slip a little bit. Not bad. And some of what's not helping is that the umpire decided to start squeezing the zone just a little bit. All right, want to make sure this one's down if we can. That's okay. Let's, yeah, change up. I like that. But you got to have it tempting at least. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now he's guessing, and I'll bet you he's not guessing another changeup. You ready?
Way too many guys are chasing pitches out of trying to hit pitchers like that.
And now, yeah, fastball. I definitely wanted a fastball. I wasn't sure where, but I like up and away. He was so late on that. I think that ball might have been in the catcher's. Actually, the catcher might have already been thrown at the third by the time he swung and missed that. So next inning, to start the inning, I will get some guys throwing in the bullpen. It's a 2-run game, so we really can't mess around. Oh, no. Stay in the park. Oh, thank goodness. He's going for 3. Get him. No way. Oh, my gosh, he was out. Oh, my gosh, he was out. This is big. 2 outs, and you got 7, 8, 9, you know, due up. You can't let them score. Come on, dang, that's going to drop. All right. He was late there. Coming back with a fastball, but going away. Dang it. Curve. Come on. Nice pitch. All right, what are we doing here? He wants another curve. You got to get it down. Good pitch. Now, just come after him with the fastball.
Games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
That is huge. Absolutely huge. He hits a line drive, but we get the out anyway. And now we definitely got to have action in the bullpen. I'm going to actually even start them now. And it's going to be my setup, guys. He's the most likely that I end up using, because we've got righty, lefty, lefty. So if the first guy gets on, we immediately go to the lefty as the strategy. 92, 93, 81, we're going to say, for the off-speed stuff. The first pitch. But sinker-slider combo is what this guy's got.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball
outside.
might not come back.
Whew, that was close.
And misses with it 1-1.
Just going to try and take away that slider down and in. Ah, freaking changeup. That's got enough of a change of speed that that's going to be trouble.
Look of a fastball, straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
All right, good hang. See, that's a contact swing that without it, I probably swing and miss that pitch. Come on, Santander. That's a lot of sliders. I'm going to look for a changeup. There we go. Get fair. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
That's a hit. And this will get
that's a double.
All
right, let's get the insurance run here. Make it 3-0 going into the 8th. You're in a pretty good spot if you've got a 3-run lead that deep in the ball game. Get out of here. Dang it. I don't even think that's deep enough to tag. He got under it with a chance to, like, kind of get his momentum, taking him towards third for that throw, so that's risky to try and tag there. But that was a hanging changeup that we just missed.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to leave his
another
arms.
freaking hanger.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit
I just wasn't ready.
Through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Come on.
Be thankful the batter was sitting on something else.
Oh, okay.
Those cement mixers,
you can't chase that stuff down like that, though. That's just garbage. That was a changeup, I assume, right? It's definitely something that had some break to it, because it did not look like it was going to be in the dirt when it left his hand. Good hang. Come on, Jemai. Take that changeup away again.
Set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so hard contact.
That's hit too hard. There's no way you can try to score there.
Ramon Urias.
I got to remember that he doesn't throw a four-seam. Everything is going to have downward movement. So if it starts low, it's going to be low. If it starts high, but kind of in the zone, it's probably going to be a hanger like that. Dang it. Outside.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Come on, baby. Try and bring that slider down and in, but leave it in the strike zone. Nope. Late.
High in the air down the right field line.
I was late on it.
Henniger is there, and he puts
and got under it a little bit. So,
great job.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do is get these guys ready. So, warm them up. Don't mess around here.
And now the first pitch.
Don't miss the call here either, Blue. Thank you. That gets way too much of the plate, though, for comfort. Energy is still pretty good at this point. He's in the green. So, just keep pitching smart. I'm going to try and challenge him up. He's the 9-hitter. Not a lot of risk here. Crap! All right, so they get the 9-hitter on to start the inning. And this is why we got the bullpen ready. Because we're going to need them. So you stay ready. You come in and bail this guy out. Let's go. All right, we got this.
Here comes the Baltimore
Paul Fry.
on his way to the mound.
We're going to start with a slider. We've started this Jake Fraley with sliders most of the game, and it's worked for the most part. He hasn't really done much with that pitch. So until he does, all right, he's ahead of the fastball. So go back to the slider. Dang it. Come on.
All even now, 2-2.
Dangerous pitch there. Too much of the plate. All right. No, not change up. We're going slider.
Willing to give in, and the at-battle continues.
That's good hitting to just foul that off.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
And that's good to lay off of that. Dang it.
Donnie Walton, who represents
all right.
possible go-ahead run here.
What are you doing? Oh my God! What in the heck was that? Are you kidding me? MLB the Show.
Going here, runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get
unbelievable.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
And they call that a double? Ah, come on!
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Unbelievable.
Second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are
pitcher goes that long, and then as soon as he comes out of the game, our bullpen just sucks. The center fielder sucks. The pitcher sucks. Everybody sucks all of a sudden. Does that guy even have much speed? 75? I should have been paying more attention to him. Now we're in trouble because we don't even have the double play in order. A base hit gives them the freaking lead. Now all of a sudden these guys are super selective.
Fouled away.
Got to go back to the changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first base.
All right, now we got an out, but that runner is just 90 feet away.
Up to third here.
So we got a lefty-lefty matchup right here.
Next for Seattle, Jose Martinez.
This is big.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here.
We got to get out of this.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of
Come
that
on, Paul
matters
Fry.
if he can clutch up when it really
Get the
counts.
job done, my man.
Here comes
Oh, no.
one. Swinging a ground
Oh,
ball
that's
to
lucky. He hit it right at the third baseman.
Gets him. 2 down.
All right, Ty
Next
France.
here is Ty France.
He's better against righties in terms of his contact ratings. So we're going to stick with Paul Fry here.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, my gosh!
Blue right there.
Come on,
Either
Blue.
way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, That's the life of an umpire.
I think we need to put him on here. Or be very, very careful. That's a good pitch. What's his timing? He's early on that. We're coming back with a changeup. Now he's probably early on that too. And he's getting another changeup, but this one's going to be down. Nice. All right. Oh my! You got to be kidding me.
The run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
I mean, come on. Seriously?
To second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to
I don't
be the
even.
difference. But that's
I have no
where we're at
words.
right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Unbelievable.
Enters the ball game out of the
Did they call that other one an error? No, they called it a double. So, straight up getting hosed in this one by MLB the Show. Just no getting around it.
Fielded by Galvis. And how about that right out of the ground ball on one?
Come on, offense. Pick us up here. Kenyon Middleton has been really good so far this season. 97-87.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Unbelievable.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's through for a hit.
Good start.
The Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Let's go.
Hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat.
Take him deep right here.
Use the bunt right here. Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Dang it!
The ground is short. Could this be two? The second for one. First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
I mean, he hung a changeup. You have to swing at that. The timing was good too. Just got on top of it just a little bit. Oh, that drives me crazy.
No, because this is just a one-run game.
Come on, Rio. Do it again.
He's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh my gosh, come on. Get out of here! That's what I'm talking about.
This one, watch it fly. That one is out of here.
Oh, that's awesome.
This game is tied.
Rio Ruiz, baby.
Time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb.
Heck
Interested
yeah.
to see how this one finishes out.
That was a power swing. When you get locked in on one like that and you're down by 1, 2 outs, you better believe you're power swinging. Tie it with one swing. Let's actually, we need to, just in case we get the lead here, get my closer throwing at least. Who, by the way, has been terrible so far.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit to
nope,
third.
right at him.
Crawford has
That's
it.
okay.
On to first, and this will remain.
I mean, I might need Robertson loose just in case we get into trouble here in the top of the ninth.
Late inning heroics here as this
But
home
end of the 8th, we're tied at 3.
all set to start
Our
the ninth in
defense
this one.
let
And
us
that'll
down
give way to the
big
third
time.
baseman, J.P. Crawford. Behind on that one.
Now,
Now
Cesar
behind
Valdez
the
going to
count,
just
0-1.
try and kind of keep it tied here. Not kind of. He's going to try and keep it tied.
Sets the target low here, and it misses.
So,
1 ball, 1 strike.
this is big. If we can
Can't
keep
the
it
weight
tied
back
going
when
into the
he falls
9th,
behind
I
1
feel
and
like we regain the momentum.
Pitch on the way. Lifted
There you
the
go.
other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Now, is MLB the Show going to let me catch
He
one?
gets there to make the play for the first out of the
There
inning.
we go. First out in the books.
Now batting.
There's a look
Got to
at the
feel bad
final
for Keegan
line for
Akin.
the
7
Orioles
innings,
starter.
5 hits, a
Great
walk,
day's
struck
work
out
any way you
8.
look at it.
And the run was
whether
one
you're
that,
gonna win
you know,
or
he
lose
left
the
the
game.
runner on base, and the bullpen couldn't get the job done. So, even though he's responsible for it,
He's in with 1 away now as he swings and
it's
misses
one
here,
that,
strike 1.
had I left him in the game, he might have been able to work his way out of.
Carrying a bit out
But he
toward
was
right
getting up
center.
there in his pitch count. I don't second guess myself for pulling him right there. We had lefty-lefty matchup coming back-to-back.
Up next for Seattle.
Striding in
And
is
it would have been the
Torres.
4th time
Singled in
through
his
the
last
order.
at-bat.
I just,
And they go
I
right
think it
after
was
him on
time to
the
go to the
inside corner for
bullpen.
strike 1.
Slider. Okay.
A little too much bite on the slider that time.
All right.
Taken outside.
2 down. Change up. Down and away.
Here it is.
Oh, too much of the plate, my man. All right, so he's early on that. He's calling for another slider. All right, good job. Kept it to a tie. Kyle Seager coming in to play defense. Now, let's go see, who do I want to pitch next inning? Sit him down. We're going to go straight to our long relief man. No, we're going to go to Tanner Scott. They've got lefty-lefty due up. Let's do that. So, scheduled to pitch. If we go to the 10th, he's our guy. What's this guy throw? Oh, same guy, 97-87. Look fastball away because they got the shift on. Take one the other way, and it's a double. If you keep one fair down the left field line. In fact, a bunt here is not a terrible idea. He doesn't run well, but there's no one over. Ooh.
Swing and a shot.
Dang it.
Right center.
Get over his head.
Is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out.
I'm okay with that. I mean, that's one that I probably should have tried to take the other way a little bit more. But that got too much of the middle of the plate for me to be thinking that much. Okay, they got the shift on him, too.
First pitch on its
That's
way.
high.
The fastball here is you'll take a look at.
Come on, Santander. Give me extra bases here, buddy. 4 bases would be fantastic.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great
Always
hitter
fun
like
to
that.
walk
You
it
can't
off.
just lay one in there,
But
you
to do it with a
also
walk-off
don't want to run
dinger.
the count to 3-0.
Inside, 3-0. Okay.
Pretty good pitch right
B,
there. Fastball in off the plate.
selectively aggressive here. If it's a fastball up, it's a green light. You know what I mean? Nope. Oh, golly.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order,
And we're taking the changeup away. No. Yeah. That's 2. I was jammed on that a little bit, but it didn't matter. I'm not a huge fan of the shift. There are some guys where I get it, but very few. And it's usually the guys that, you know, not only do they tend to pull the ball a lot, they're usually, you know, I'm talking like the best hitters in the game that also tend to pull the ball a lot. Let's at least look at what they're asking me to do here. So, he's got decent speed. It's not really worth changing in my book. We'll go to Cedric Mullins. Why not? We'll give Santander the rest of the day off, but get the little bit extra speed on the bases. So a base hit wins the game. We are going to pinch hit Chance Cisco here to get the righty-lefty matchup. He hasn't been swinging the bat all that well so far, but it's not his strong suit anyway. Nothing really is his strong suit, to be honest. So, wait, they changed. Did they change pitchers? Ooh, okay. He pulled something in the old groin region. So now they got to go to the bullpen again. 99-88. So the dude throws cheddar. No. See, I've got to start swinging so early to be in time for the fastball that I'm going to have a lot of check swings on a guy like this. And it pretty much needs to be kind of toward the middle of the zone for me to really get the PCI to it. So I don't have time to move it. Get through. That's going to score him. You got to get the second just in case. That's what I'm talking about. Walk it off, baby. Pinch hit, game-winning single.
A one-run finish, 4-3,
Nice.
the final tally
So
today.
we almost let that
Baltimore
one get away,
Orioles
but we pick up a
improving it
victory.
mattered in the ninth on the way
It's
to
a
the
shame
win.
that Keegan Akin didn't get the win, but Rio Ruiz definitely player of the game with 2 dingers and a double. Heck of a game for him. So Cesar Valdez got the win. He pitched well in relief. Guys, that is going to do it for this episode. If you have not done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.
Here we go.